doing some cleaning and some organizing, and I had a couple of thoughts come together. I was fortunate to be a part of a conversation with someone who is wanting to increase how often they are exercising and moving their bodies to help them improve their strength, so that that can improve their confidence and their ability to go on hikes, to carry backpacks on those hikes because they're going to be long and uphill, and then just in general live in a way that they feel at ease. So their journey has brought them to a place where they're navigating moving their bodies from an all or something perspective versus an all or nothing, and trying to give themselves grace when they're maybe feeling fatigued or something comes up and they have to change their plan, but balancing that then with the consistency. And so they had asked me, what is that balance of sticking to the decision you've made to move your body these certain number of times a week, and then also being flexible? And something that I have been doing, so from a coaching perspective, I'm going to share something that I've been doing that then triggered me to think, well, maybe this could be helpful for other people, because I have noticed a change from one month to the other and been asking myself the same thing, but kind of in a different way. So anyways, I'm going to show you what I've been doing to help track how active I have been. I am training for a Spartan race, and I found this calendar at Dollarama a while ago. There are sticky notes that came with it. I drilled holes and hung this up on my wall. And this idea came to me because there's a couple of different ways that I'm training to get ready for the race in Kelowna, the mountains. Anyways, the point of showing you this is, this was my first 4 weeks of training. The yellow are rest days. And then the other days are a couple of different things, which I won't get into. But this is the last 4 weeks, or my first 4 weeks. And this is week 5 and 6. So, interesting. This is leading up to when I started to bleed. So I have some rest days. So this is my last bleed, but my energy levels were very different here, and I recall that. So this is a lot of extra training for me. So when I reflect, I can give myself space and say, okay, this is why there's yellow here. I'm in a cycle, I'm in a pattern, and I increased my training here. So coming up to my bleed, maybe my stores. I can check my eating, go back and reflect on those other things. But anyways, the point of me showing you this is, okay, I see that I've got all these yellows, and now look at there's yellows here. But look at this consistency, right? Here is Monday. This is Lift at Home. This is connecting with ladies and having that accountability and community. So this is helping me be consistent. This is also another group that I am running with and have been running with on Sundays. So there's some fluctuation in here, and there's some fluctuation in here. When it comes to me finding that line between giving myself grace but holding myself accountable, I'm a data person. And so this is fun for me because I'm at a place where I can track, and this isn't really affecting my mental health to see that. But at the same time, I think about it and I'm like, okay, Miranda, remember your goal. So my goal is written up here, training to go to Sparta. So then I come and I look at this and I can see, okay, this is where I'm at. right? You could also track in apps. You could track on a calendar. I've got this calendar is helping me just know what week I'm in. This was the first things I wrote down. So if you're on that line and you're not sure how to tell that range for yourself of how much grace, flexibility with discipline, that'll come. Adaptable discipline is something that you have to work on and then reflect on your goals. And when your motivation is low, this is the power of a why. And this is why I've written my goal here. So I see it every time. A goal is 80% more likely to be achieved when it's written down. So write it down, track a little bit, and if you need more guidance and support of how to navigate looking at this, let's chat. Let's chat more. Let's find what's going to work for you.